Hey guys, it's Queen Crispy back again with Scents by Christine, independent Scentsy consultant, and today we're going to be sniffing through the fruity section of the catalog. This is our Spring Summer 2020 catalog, and so these are the scents that are available in our current catalog, so they're not a limited edition or anything until, of course, we get a new catalog. And so Scentsy does a really handy job for us is they categorize all of the scents by scent family, and so that makes it easier to find your scent and ones you like. So if you know I kind of like fruity scents, then it'll help you kind of find which scents that you're gonna like. So today I'm gonna be sniffing through the fruity section, and this is gonna be a little bit of a longer video because this is one of the bigger sections in the catalog. And so I have testers for most of these, and I have full bars of these for some. And so I will get started. So it says for the fruity section, ripe, fresh squeezed, and always sweets includes notes like pineapple, peach, strawberry, and apple. So the first one I'm gonna go through is Apricot Vanilla. I don't have this one in a bar right now, but this one is really nice. I have a couple scent packs in Apricot Vanilla, and this one's really nice. It's just like, to me, it's like a peach ice cream. I really like it. It's really sweet and peachy, and I really like it. So Scentsy says heirloom peach, apricot, and vanilla ice cream tempt fate and everyone else, and it's one of Heidi's favorites. So I was right with the peach and vanilla. Apricot and peach smell pretty well the same to me. So that one is a really good one. And if you're not really sure of which scents to try, that's a really good one to start off with. It's pretty not offensive in any kind of way. So that is Apricot Vanilla. And so the next one is Berry Bright. And so this one is new to this catalog. It's a new release. And so it's a bright blue. And so I get blue raspberry right off the bat. Like, I get like blue raspberry Kool-Aid or something like that, like a punch. So Scentsy says blue raspberry and fresh clementine light the way to sweet sugar plum. So that is Berry Bright. And so the next one is Black Raspberry Vanilla. And so Black Raspberry Vanilla, it's not my favorite, but it is definitely a very good versatile scent that's good for everybody. Like, I don't think anybody really hates Black Raspberry Vanilla. Like, it's a very good scent if you're not sure what to get somebody. So yeah, it's just berries and vanilla, and it's a pretty good performer too, and it's a nice purple wax. And this one is one of our best sellers. It's been like the number one or two scent every year for the last like 10 years. So Black Raspberry Vanilla. Scentsy says delicious sun-sweetened dark berries warmed with vanilla. So that one is that. So the next one is Camu Camu. Yeah. And this one it's really sweet for me. It's almost got this like aftertone or something for me that just like is really sweet at the end. Like when I first smell it, it's like, oh, that's nice. And then I kind of get that aftertone. I was just like, too sweet and stuff. But this one is really popular. I know lots of people really love this one. So Scentsy says tropical oasis of lush mandarin, camu camu, and passion fruit. I'm not sure what camu camu is, but it's almost like a melon kind of scent almost. Maybe it's because I'm not really a melon kind of person, so that could be that. So camu camu. So the next one is, I just bumped a dish there. At least I didn't spill my wax or break my dish, thank goodness. So the next one is Chili Mango. And this one is new to this catalog, and it's actually really interesting. So I don't really like mango, so I didn't think I would like this one, but it's really nice because I guess the chili kind of balances out the mango sweetness, so it's really nice. I don't really know how to describe it. Yeah, it's just kind of fruity with a little bit of like kick almost. So Scentsy says, just sliced mango and juicy peach, go a little rogue with a sassy hint of chili. So that's chili mango. And so the next one is Do We or Don't We? And so this one they added last spring, I think. And this one is a melon scent. So it's really nice if you are, like, if you like melons, if you like cantaloupe and stuff, you will love this if you like cantaloupe. I'm not a cantaloupe person, but if you do, you are going to love this. So it says, do we or don't we? We definitely do. Just crushed basil over ripe cantaloupe is a gift from the garden gods. And so that is do we or don't we? So the next one is Go-Go Mango. And this one is super popular. It's been around for a long time. And it's a fun pink wax. And it's really nice. Like, it's fruity, but it's also like got like the flowers note to it. So Scentsy says juicy mango and melon garnished with hibiscus and sweet banana flower. And so I really like this because I'm not really a mango person, but the floral note really balances out and makes this one really nice. And so that is Go-Go Mango. So the next one, this is probably my #1 favorite scent. So this is Johnny Appleseed, and I am so happy that they brought it back for this catalog. So it was originally released as a scent of the month for April, not last year, but the year before. And so usually with the scents of the month, they're only available for 6 months unless they sell out. But I have this one in my Scentsy Club, so I will always get it as long as I continue to order it, and I'm always going to order this one. And to me, it is just juicy, fresh, delicious apples. Like, it smells so good. I always want to eat like this bar, like just having the clamshell open. I can smell it. It's so good, and it's a really good performer. So, and it's a really nice, bright red wax. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So this is probably like my #1 favorite scent. So, and this one's a bestseller too. So just picked Macintosh pops with apple peels and a hint of crisp pear. So that's Johnny Appleseed. This one is amazing. Love it. So the next one is Mahalo Coconut. And I'm not really sure why coconut is in the fruity section. Coconut isn't a fruit, is it? Well, I don't know. I guess if it's not a fruit, what is it? I should look that up. So Mahalo Coconut, and this one's new to this catalog. And this is the bar that I got at World Tour. So when we attended World Tour on the way out, they gave each of us the Radiate Positivity mini warmer and a bar of Mahalo Coconut. And yeah, so to me, it just smells like coconut. I don't really know what to do it. Scentsy says Paradise is only a whiff away with floral Hawaiian lei and violet over fresh fruity pineapple. So it doesn't actually have coconut in the description. I get coconut with a floral note to it. So it is a little bit balanced out. I prefer this over Crazy Coconut, which we had a few years ago. And I have it in the Buddy Clip. Farrah the Flamingo is scented in Crazy Coconut. And that one is just straight up in your face coconut, which I'm not really a fan of. But this one is a little bit nicer. So yeah, I actually kind of like that. I didn't think I was going to like this because it has coconut in the name. But the more I smell it, the more I like it. I'm going to have to warm this. So the next one is Peach Nectar. And so this one is an orange wax. And it smells so good. It's just fresh, juicy peach. Scentsy says delicate peach skin and blue freesia settle into a bed of billowy musk clouds. I don't get really any musk. To me, it's very similar to Love and Kisses Mini, which was discontinued last catalog, I want to say. And so this one is very similar in my opinion, but this one is more peachy in my opinion, whereas that one is a little bit more creamy sweet. But I really like both of these, so I should probably mix them together. They'd probably go so good together. They'd probably complement each other so well. So that is Peach Nectar. So the next one is Perfectly Pomegranate. And I'm not really big on this one. It's like a artificial sweet to me. It's just very sweet fruit berry, I guess. It's like a very, almost like a raspberry pie, almost like to me. Yeah, to me it's like raspberry like pie filling. So it's like got that like artificial fruity sweetness. So Scentsy says dark and juicy pomegranate with a sweet berry finish. And this one is a classic. And so this one is another one that you can't really go wrong with. It's not really like super offensive in any way. So that is Perfectly Pomegranate. And so the next one is Pina Colada ChaCha. And this one smells exactly like you'd expect it to. It smells like a pina colada. So Scentsy says island coconut and zesty pineapple lead white rum and vanilla bean follow. So that is Pina Colada ChaCha. It's exactly what it sounds like. It smells like pina colada. So the next one is Pineapple Pucker. And this one just smells like opening a can of pineapple. That's what it smells like to me. Just juicy pineapple, like pineapple juice is what it smells like. So Scentsy says, fresh pineapple steals the show in this eye-opening tropical production. So that is Pineapple Pucker. And the next one is Prickly Pear and Agave. And this one is another really interesting one. Like, I'm not really sure why it's in the fruity section. To me, it's more fresh. I don't really get much of a fruity note from it. It's just kind of like a nice, sweet, fresh, like it's clean, green. Yeah, it's almost like walking through like a garden or something like that. Like a fruit or vegetable garden. So that is Prickly Pear and Agave. Scentsy says, Prickly Pear and Agave are sweet as a desert sunshine behind a dreamy veil of sheer petals. So that is that one. So the next one is Rainbow Sherbert. And this one's new to this catalog. And this one is super fun. It smells like rainbow sherbet. It takes you back to when you were a kid, because I remember I used to love rainbow sherbet when I was a kid, eating it with my sister, and we used to love it. And Scentsy says, it's a classic, orange zest, sugared strawberry, and key lime zing, just like the real thing. So that is Rainbow Sherbet. Okay, so the next one is Rainbows and Butterflies. And so this one was a scent of the month 2 years ago, and so they added it to this catalog. So I don't say I hate very many scents, but I'm always just giving my honest opinion. But I hate this scent, honestly. I don't know why they brought this one back. Honestly, when I warmed this, it gave me a migraine. I ended up getting rid of the rest of my bar. No. So, this smells like what I expected Pineapple Coconut Vanilla to smell like, but no, it's like I expected Pineapple Coconut Vanilla, like just because it's coconut, I expected to not like it, and that's what this smells like to me. But I actually really like the scent Pineapple Coconut Vanilla, because for some reason that one doesn't smell like what I expected to at all. So, yeah. Scentsy says, live the fantasy with fresh strawberries, pineapple juice, and vanilla citrus. So, the nice thing about Scentsy is there's a scent for everyone. So even though this one is not a scent for me, I know there are tons of people who love this scent, and they are so happy that they brought it back. So don't single this scent out. Don't not try it just because I personally don't like it. I mean, I'm only one person. Like, your sniffer is probably going to be totally different than some people's. So definitely still give this one a try. And you can still borrow my tester and see if you like this one, because like there are some scents where it's like, what, are you crazy? Like wild black cherry, for example. Like, I absolutely love the scent wild black cherry, but there are some people like in my team and they're like, no, that stuff smells like bathroom cleaner and like that. So like, you never know. Like, everybody is completely different. So that is Rainbows and Butterflies. And so the next one is Sea Salt and Avocado. And I actually really like this scent. I have it in a fragrance flower in my room. And it doesn't really smell like you'd expect it to. Like, you kind of expect it to smell like a salad, right? But it's got like a fruity citrus note to it, and it's got kind of a fresh green note to it. So Scentsy says, you do you, while pink sea salt, Valencia orange, and creamy avocado keep your spirit in flight. So that's sea salt avocado, and I really like this one. So that's a really great one to try, especially because that was another one that just by the description, I wasn't really sure that I was going to like. And then I got it in my starter kit when I first joined, and I was just like, oh my goodness, this is so good. So that one is definitely one you need to try. It's a bestseller for a reason. Like, even if it sounds like, maybe that one's not for me, like, definitely still give it a try, because you never know. So the next one I'm going to talk about is Skinny Dipping. And this one is super popular. This one's a bestseller. It usually comes back every spring, summer. You never know for sure if a scent is going to come back for the Spring Summer Catalog, but this one usually does. So this one is really nice. It's very sweet, very fruity, very fresh. Scentsy says fresh green apple, perfectly harmonized with refreshing melons and juicy pears. So that is a really nice one, and it's really popular, so definitely give this one a try. It's fun, it's fruity, it's fresh, it's a really nice one. So next one is Southern Sweet Tea. So I personally have never warmed this one in wax, but I have had a few scent packs, and I really enjoyed it in the scent pack. That was like one of the first scent packs I ever tried, so there's a little bit of a sentimental connection to me with this scent. So this one is like peach iced tea. It's super nice. I love iced tea. If you know me, you know me. I love my iced tea. And so it's just sweet, juicy peach iced tea. So Scentsy says a splash of heirloom peach, orange juice, and white tea. So that's Southern Sweet Tea. The next one is Strawberry Champagne Truffle. And so this one was a scent of the month January a year ago. So it would have been 2019. Yep. And so this one is it's a very artificial sweet fruity. So if you like a strawberry candy kind of scent, like to me this smells like strawberry Campinos. Yeah, like strawberry Campinos to me, like, you know, the little candies and stuff. That's what this smells like to me. It's really nice. Scentsy says fresh strawberries, creamy vanilla, and a splash of champagne will make any celebration. So, and it's a nice pink wax too. We only got 2 left. So the next one is Strawberry Taffy. And so this one is pretty similar to Strawberry Champagne Truffle in my opinion, where it's like a candy kind of strawberry scent. Yeah, so I mean, it smells exactly what you expect it to, like the name. You open a thing of strawberry taffy, it smells, they nailed the hit on the head with this one. So that smells exactly like a thing of strawberry taffy. Scentsy says nostalgic notes of vanilla taffy folded with strawberry puree beckon straight from memory lane. So that one is Strawberry Taffy. And last but definitely not least, because this one is definitely worth the wait, is Sugared Strawberry. And I'm really happy that they decided to add this one to the current catalog. This one was released as a scent of the month in last April. And it came with the warmer, the little strawberry basket. It was an element warmer. It was really cute. And so this one is like a pinkish red wax. And so this one is not as much of an artificial. It's like fresh, it's like a sweet, very sweet strawberry. So I really like this one. I prefer this one over the strawberry taffy or the strawberry champagne truffle, because this one is just more strawberry to me, if you will. Just kind of, you get more of that fruity strawberry, not so much of the artificial candy note. It sounds more like a dried strawberry kind of thing, as opposed to like a strawberry candy. So that one is a bestseller. Scentsy says, a blend of luscious strawberries, juicy currants, and California sun-kissed lemons. I don't really get lemons from this, but this one is really nice. I have a few bars of this one, so I'm really happy that they added this one to the catalog. So that is it for the fruity section of the catalog. So I'm going to break this here. I'm going to do a separate video on the rest of the categories, because this one is probably, this and the fresh category are probably the biggest ones for spring and summer, whereas in the fall winter there tend to be more of the spice and woods and bakery scents. So they do change up kind of more heavily toward the scent families depending on the catalog. So for spring summer there are a lot more fresh and fruity and floral kinds of scents. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye.